Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be filming a tutorial. I want to do something dramatic today. I'm gonna do my eyes first and then my foundation because I just want to switch it up, see what better. So the products that I'll be using are I will be using this palette. Another palette that I'll be using is the Morphe 35P. That's the shades, and the shades I'll be going towards are gonna be like these shades. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background and see that my little brother playing or my room's getting flooring. So I'm actually filming in a different location. This is my mom's room and she's not here right now, so I'm taking advantage of that. Go ahead and get started real quick. So the first thing we're gonna do to get our eyes ready is we're gonna get our palette and we're gonna dip into the white. This white right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that all from my brow bone down to my eyelid. I'm gonna be using this flat brush for the white. We just dip into our white, or like cream color, and go ahead and put it on our eyes. And this will actually make it way more easier to blend out the colors. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this fluffy brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and then I'll come right back. Sorry if you could hear the airplane, but I'm back. I already put the white on my eyelids. And now we're gonna go ahead and dip into our shades. We're gonna start with a light color, like maybe I'm gonna mix this one and this one, those two. And we're just gonna go ahead and put that in our crease. Dip into both of the shades. So we go ahead and put that on our crease. You could barely tell I have some on, but we're just trying to build more and more definition on our eye. I'm gonna go ahead and just make it a little bit more darker. I'm gonna do this eye and then I'll come right back. So now that you have that in your crease, we're gonna dip into this shade. And we're just gonna make it a little bit more darker. And for that I'm gonna be using this brush. So we're gonna go ahead, use this color and define our crease even more. So we just get a little bit and we just go ahead and put it on our crease. And you see how it just adds like that little bit of oomph to it. I still need to blend that out, but I'm getting there. And you could always add more if you want it to be darker. There you go. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do this side and I'll come back again. So there, I'm done blending out. Now I'm just gonna add more color into our crease. I'm gonna be going into shade right there, and I'm gonna be putting it in just my outer crease, just on that part. I actually ended up mixing two shades. I mixed this one and that one, and it gave me like this purplish. I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera, and then I'll come back and tell you what I'm gonna do next. This is where I'm at right now. I think it looks fine like that. Get yourself a flat brush, a flat tiny brush, like a flat, yeah, like this. Get this palette. Dip into the white. What you're gonna do is again, wet your brush with setting spray. I already sprayed it. So we're just gonna go ahead, make like a paste, and then we're gonna go ahead and put that on our eyelid, all of it, like the whole eyelid. Okay, so like that. I'm gonna go to the other eye, and then I'll come back. So we're done. We're gonna go ahead and do the shimmery shadows. So for the shadows, you want like a flat brush. The shimmery shadows that we'll be using we're gonna be dipping into this one for our outer, and then probably our middle. Do this one first. You're gonna have to wet your brush and dip into it, and then put it on your eye. And then our next color, we're gonna put like almost like a dark a dark, but yeah, like a light purple. And then my brushes are gonna keep getting smaller and smaller. So then we're just gonna dip into this shade for our middle. So same thing for that one, you're gonna have to wet your brush again. And then you're just gonna have to pat it and then rub it. Sorry for the lighting. I don't have like a permanent setup like that. And then just use that same dark color for the corner, the inner corner. And same thing, wet your brush, dip it, rub it, and just pat it, and then that's how it looks like so far. I'm just gonna add like a little bit more black so it could like blend out. I'm gonna do this eye real quick, but without the blending. I'm just gonna leave it like that, and when I come back, I'm gonna have this off. So I'll come back. Okay, so I'm done, and now I'm just gonna smoke it out. And for that, I'm just gonna use like a small little brush like this, and add some black and just smoke it. So just get some black. Literally, a little bit goes a long way if you use the Morphe palette, so watch out. And boom. Just like that. You see how it just like mixes, like it just goes seamlessly? That's what I want to go for. I still need to blend the inner. But besides that, I'm gonna jump onto this eye and I'm gonna blend it, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, so we're done. This is how it should look like. I'm gonna prime my face with the e.l.f. primer. For my eyebrows, I usually don't do anything to them because they're already really full. But I'm just gonna put eyebrow gel on them. And the eyebrow gel I use it's just the Iconic Brow Setting Gel. It's clear and it's by Julep. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. So right now I'm just getting my contour palette ready. As always, I use a flat brush, like pointed brush to put my products on, and then I use these two shades for highlight and these two shades for contour. I'm gonna do my highlight and then go back in camera, and then do my contour, go back in camera, and then I'll show you how to with the beauty blender, and then from there we will do lashes and eyebrows. I'll be back in a little bit. So this is my highlight. I'm gonna go do my contour and then I'll come back. Okay, I had to put my hair back because I have to contour my forehead. But yeah, this is how it would look. This is how it would look with highlight and contour. And now I'm gonna start dabbing away, but make sure you always wet your beauty blender, or have your beauty blender moist. It's way easier to blend out things when you have your beauty blender moist. So what I like to do is I usually run this in warm water and just rinse out the extra water and dab. And then I also get my setting spray and spray it on my face first. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wet this and then I'll come back and then I'll show you what I do. We just do a couple sprays of our setting spray on the sponge and then on our face. And then we just dab away. And now that we're done, we just set, and I'll set off camera because I'm running out of space on my phone. I'll set and then I need to do lashes and that's it. Okay, so I set and I'm letting my my under eye bake and my cheeks and my forehead right here. We're gonna start smoking our under eyes. Of course you let this sit for a little bit. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit more, and then I'll start with the under eyes. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, now that I'm done baking, you can get a fluffy brush and brush the excess away. Okay, now that we wiped off all the extra powder, our eyes kind of got messed up like on the corners and stuff. Just go back in with like a small brush and fix your little errors, and that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll come back. So for the bottom, you're just gonna get like this flat square brush, I guess. We're gonna go in with the two colors that we used the last, which is this one and that one, and we're just gonna put it on our corner and smoke it out like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that on the other eye, and I'll come back. So, there you go, we're done. So, this is like the easiest thing. I don't even know what I'm showing you, but we just get our brow gel, and we go ahead and comb it. You can fill them in if you have them like me. Just do it lightly. And that's my brow, basically. And then, for the lip color, I'm gonna go for like a dark purplish color. And it's by NYC. It's shade 320 Mahogany. I'm gonna show you how to do lashes right now. So you grab your mascara, sorry. You put like a coat, and then you do your under the lower lashes too. And then you curl them. I'm gonna curl them off camera. And then I'm gonna put one lash on, I'm gonna put this lash on, and then I'm gonna show you how to put a lash on the side. Okay, I have one lash on and one lash off. So you get your lash, you take off any glue that you had, or if these are new, you don't have to worry about. And then you get your glue. You put it on your lash. Make sure you put a little more on the edges, because that's where it usually starts lifting up. You blow on it. You get your tweezers. You get like the middle of the lash. You just plop it down on your on your lash, on your natural lash. Like, try to get the middle. And then you just get your tweezers and you fix it to where you want it to be. And there, we're done. So you just wait for the glue to dry, and if you can still see the glue, just put more eyeshadow where it's at, or that's where, if you had eyeliner, you would put eyeliner on it. But yeah, that's how you put lashes on. I'm gonna go ahead and put my lipstick. For like things like this, if I don't have like a pencil, I use a skinny brush. So we get like this, and then we just get like our lipstick, put some on the brush, and then we just outline. And there you go, this is the final look. What do you guys think about it? Tell me. Okay, there, I'm done. So we have our highlight on, and of course all my stuff is down below, and thank you for watching, of course. And please, I'm like begging, send me ideas for videos, because I literally don't have any more ideas. Somebody told me to do the Q&A, so I did it, but that's about it. That's all I have. Other than that, please send me things I could do, so I could do them for you guys. I'll be more than happy. Thanks for watching. Like always, please subscribe, like this video if you liked it, of course. See you guys next video for the Q&A.